Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. This is part 2. We lost the internet for a moment, and it was just long enough that it dropped the stream. So we're back here. Hopefully we can get you guys back. Now I'm going to let you guys know in the chat here. All right. Let's see here. Let me close that and come back here. And now let everybody know that's there, that I'm over here now. And we will get this thing going. Still know what happened there, but it is the case. Get you guys back. I think I know what to do if it happens again. But what to do to react quickly when it happens again. But we'll get there. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. I've been having minor issues with the internet lately, but I thought it got worked out. But I have my little things that I have up that I track my connection consistency. And let's see here. All right, very good. All right, so sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, lost the internet, Mike. That's what happened. Sorry for the confusion. So let's get back here. All right. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get back over here to this one. We've got Silver Goblin says, silver still falling. I got myself 7 silver maple coins today. My first Canadian maples. They look good. Awesome. Yes, the maple leaves are great. I love the radial lines in the maple leaves. They're really nice. They're really nice. And that's why I kind of like, and I like that they're smaller diameter than other coins too. It's one thing I like about the Royal Canadian Mint. It's a more beefier, you know what I mean? That's why my favorite platinum coin is the maple leaf too. Nicholas B. Those who panic buy anything usually comes out with regret. Exactly right, Nicholas. True that. All right, Sandman Slim is here. All right, nice. Jumped in with the number 3. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And there you go. Thank you so much. Matteo Official's back with us. JD is with us. Jamie's back with us. Zardos is back. Thank you, Zardos. Thanks for the channel memberships earlier, too, that you gave out to folks. Very kind. All right. Ron Cole, I'm sorry, on this video today about Kiyosaki's predictions. Says the Federal Reserve note is not a real U.S. dollar. A real U.S. dollar is part of the Liberty Coin Act of 1985. Is composed of 1 troy ounce of 99.93% silver, an American Silver Eagle. Just because the fiat U.S. dollar has more liquidity doesn't make it more real. It means that the monetary hallucination of the nation is just that it's intense. What a long, strange trip it's been. Ryan, you're partly right. I don't know that legislation defines a 1 ounce American Silver Eagle as a dollar. It's denominated as a dollar, but so are all the silver dollars that are issued with all the commemoratives since 1982. And by the way, I think that really it goes back to how it's defined based off of 416 grains of silver, I think. It's marked as a dollar. But anyways. All right. Very, very good. Let's go up to the next one. We've got T-Girl Amber. Just picked up my 24 ounces of silver yesterday. Way to go. That's a nice big order for you. I feel great when I can get rid of that toilet paper for true money. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. There you go. I like it. I like it. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thank you, T-Girl Amber. J.M. Unleashed is here. Good to see you. Happy Singles Day. Yes, indeed. All right. Jigsaw Jazz is here. And let's march on ahead up here. We've got 66 Sam says, great coins. Thank you, 66 Sam. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed those. Doing a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with the spam callers. They hit back. Maybe that's what happened. They hit back. Exactly. Bob Hill says, your listeners really don't expect you to eat your pants, but 20 good push-ups for sure. There you go, Bob. Is Bob in here? Was Bob with us the last time? Thank you, Bob Hill. That's a good comment. Yes, indeed. Well, yeah, I'll give 20 push-ups if it goes down. The Global Warmer is back with us. Niels Han Dynasty is here as well. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that mix-up earlier. And internet connection went flaky on us for a moment, just long enough that we had to it shut it down automatically. Chad says, I think it will go lower. All right. Yes, it could. It very well could. In fact, today it did go lower, under 22. G says, Robert's been saying the market's crashing every day, year after year. He's a shill like all the characters in the mainstream. Yep. Tell you what. Yep. Yes, you were correct, sir. Enough of Kiyosaki doom. That's right. That's right. That's why I usually, whenever there's a big, crazy, bold predictions like that, I'm going to do a video talking about it to provide a little bit of balance to it, so people don't get too hyped up or worked up about it. So Russell 13, rich American, poor American, he doesn't care for real, and definitely if he says it, I'm going to pass. Preach. Yep, exactly. Smart man, so Russell 13 is for sure. All right. Thank you, SH13. Jim McDonough says stock market is in a stagnant theme. Yes, does tend to be. Not a lot of activity in the market, for sure. Yeah, it was warm pretty much all across the board in North America. It seems like it's pretty warm today. All right. I am back, Gold Chick. Good to see Gold Chick. Thanks for coming back. Screwed Redacted live a cast a day ago. Wow, that's too bad to hear about that. Man, all right. Now, let's go over here. Jigsaw that says Kiyosaki is a grifter. What exactly is a grifter? I've heard of that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tucson Bubba, for the coffee donation. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Here's a slurp in Tucson Bubba's honor. Thank you, my friend. Here we go. Big ol' slurp for you. Thank you, Tucson Bubba. Appreciate that. That, I think, was the first super chat of the night. So thank you, Tucson Bubba, for that. I'm willing and able to do exercises, by the way, push-ups or any other exercise. For those of you who are interested, especially Terry79. All right. Well, let's see here. Very, very good. And we've got Tucson Bubba, speaking of which, says here, let me get this up here. Is what he says. The only people that create predictions are people that need somebody to blame for their unsuccessful moves. True that. But the world does not work that way. You have to learn and take responsibility for your own actions. I don't make predictions because I don't want to be somebody else's scapegoat with no gain from my trouble. Let people make their own decisions and good luck. Exactly right. Now, I do make predictions. It's a very good point, Tucson Bubba, for fun. Just kind of see where it is. But I always tell folks not to make any decisions based off of what I think the price is going to go, where the price is going to go. All right. All right. Very good. And let's see here. The numismatist says, it is down today, but I think that is happening due to today's CPI data. Yes, indeed. Actually talked about that in this afternoon's video, but you're right. CBK 123 says the following here. Now that you brought out all the constitutional silver, I'm going to pull out mine and field them again. I love the old coins. That is something that's cool about the constitutional silver is you can fondle it with no real problems. It's fun, to touch that silver. All right, Jigsaw Jazz, Sal, grifter, informal North American person who engages in petty or small-scale swindling. Also him as a grifter who preys upon people. Okay, swindler. Okay, I see. Nice. All right, thank you. I've heard that word used from time to time. Yes, indeed. Same thing with gaslighting. Gaslighting I've heard defined a couple of different ways. Is gaslighting essentially accusing of somebody of doing the very thing that you're doing? Is that what gaslighting is in simplest terms? In the most simple terms, what is gaslighting? I liken it to somebody accusing somebody else of doing something that they themselves are doing. Like, for instance, China accusing us of sending balloons over their territory after they have done the same thing here. I don't know. All right, but I don't know. But I'd love to get all right, Sterling Cannabis buys all of his PMs based on what you say, and I blame you for everything. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sterling Cannabis, I got to be very careful. We can't lead Sterling Cannabis astray because then he won't be able to pour much silver if he's not getting a good deal on it based off of my predictions. Cybercurrent Twitcher says, can't stop tonight. It's Valentine's Day. That's right, exactly. Don't believe your lying eyes. It's gaslighting. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's something, anything. Hello, Silver Drill Pickle. So in other words, the sky is blue, and somebody tells me, no, the sky is not blue. It's actually green. That's gaslighting, right? Lighting a match and then farting. There you go. Stacking, nickel stacking. That's right, exactly. I love it. All right. All right, now we've got Ron Bell on this video today. This is what he has to say about it. He says here, I was already planning on buying 10 ounces of silver today. I will stick to my plan or wait. I won't buy more, though, because I'm afraid of something. There you go, Ron. Smart move. Smart move. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Where are we? Let's get to the next comment now. Carl D. Carl D says the following, and I quote, junk silver just dropped to 17 times face for the first time in forever. So there's a price drop, but it's nowhere near a crash. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. In your area, my area is still higher than that, but that is nice. 17 times face. Wow. All right, Jigsaw Jazz says the web gaslight comes from the 1938 play Gaslight by Patrick Hamilton, which also had two 1940s movie adaptations. A husband attempts to drive his wife insane by, among other things, dimming the gas lights in their house and claiming she's imagining it. Ah, so that's the origins of it. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Very interesting. Okay, that's wild. Thank you for that, Jigsaw Jazz. A wealth of knowledge. All right, JJ Daniel says, Happy Valentine's Day, Sal. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you, JJ. Appreciate that. Nickel Stacking says, Dow down 400, NASDAQ down 109, silver down under $22 per ounce. That's right, Nickel Stacking. Good reporting there. And actually posted a video explaining a little bit about what happened there with silver. Silver Mountain is here. It says, buy your PMs, some more PMs for Valentine's Day. There you go. They need company. Exactly. Exactly. Mark Cowan says, let's see here. I try to buy a set dollar amount. I'll round up if I am close to 1 more ounce, of course, but this keeps me from going overboard and allows me to buy on a schedule. I keep some money set aside in case I see a good deal and see this current dip as a buying opportunity. I'm a new stacker collector at this point. If you bought silver at $44 and you were excited about it, you should be over the moon right now. There you go. Opportunity to DCA and load up the truck. The problem is there's many of these people were in FOMO mode and greed kicked them in the teeth for it. There you go, Mark. Well stated. Well stated indeed. Good to see Count Derpula is here. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. I did a conversion and grabbed a bunch of walkers and got an exquisite 2019 reverse proof ASC without a COA for cheap. Was it the S Mint or W Mint version, Count Derpula? I'm very curious about that. And Gold Chick is here. Gold is Chick. She is the one and the only. Nickel Stacking also says here. We appreciate Nickel Stacking. He's got himself a channel as well, too. You guys should check out. He says, Silver Eagles are going for $40 each, and local auctions and Morgans are going for $35 to $45 here. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. $40. Man. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's march on through here. Liquid Electrum is here. We're good to see Liquid Electrum, the coin collectrium. That's what the CC stands for. It does not stand for Carson City. There he is. All right. Silver Struck is telling us the following. Well, the mistakes are down, but I would hardly call it, markets are down, but I would hardly call it a crash. Nice pullback in silver. So if it goes down a couple more bucks from here, it'll be time to stack more. There you go. He's holding out on it to see what happens. Still need to have one in your collection. Yes, indeed. Hmm. All right. And Sterling Cannabis, yep, I hear you, brother. I need to get some work done on my car, too, which is going to stifle the stacking for a little bit. I have an unboxing I'm going to be doing soon that I just got in the mail today. Haven't unboxed it yet, but other than that, I'm going to wait a little bit. I hear you, brother, on that. All right. Let's march on up through here to the next comment, shall we? So far, the internet connection seems to be fine. We've not gotten back all of our viewers that were here first. We had first before, but we got a good amount of you back. So thank you. And thanks for the thumbs up, too. Maybe that'll help get other people noticing. JVF is here. Platinum time. Yes, indeed, platinum. Good metal to have, I think. So John says, I don't get I buy silver so I can buy gold later. People buy silver because of FOMO and because there is a psychological effect of wanting to see something tangible for your fiat. Most will take 2 to 10 ounce bars over a tiny quarter-ounce gold coin. I'll pick the gold coin every time. Buying an industrial metal seems sketchy to me. A few of my colleagues buy silver, and the average storage and future transportation problems seem absurd. I understand those who say it's sort of a savings account. Maybe it keeps people from spending on other things on Amazon. I'll just pick that gold coin, though. I hear you. I think diversification is a good thing. A very good thing. And silver should be part of that, in my view. All right. Very good. Let's go up here to Defrozen Dog. On this video about the big news in Missouri for gold and silver. Let me make this happen here. And then go over here so we can make this happen. Dula, books, Geeters. In the early 70s in the Army in Panama, we were called them Geeters. Loan me 5 Geeters till payday. It was a common occurrence. Just some alternatives. There you go. Wow. Liquid Electrum says, I need to add another C, coin and currency collectrium. There you go. My paper money collection is now over 10,000 retail. I love that stuff almost as much as silver. They're very cool notes for sure. Very cool notes. Yes, indeed. That's awesome, Liquid Electrum. You showed me some of those notes, and they are beautiful. Congratulations on your stack and your currency collection as well. I have some old videos of currency on my channel. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but if you go to my channel and type in currency, I show some from my friend's collection. He had some really cool notes way back in the day, old Confederate currency notes. There's a playlist of currency. History of money and currency, United States. Let's see. Here's an old U.S. colonial and continental currency backed by gold and silver. Here's some rare and uncut currency sheets. All kinds of stuff going way, way back. Oh, look at that video popped up again. Crazy. And then here's rare American uncut colonial currency, Civil War era Union currency. A lot of crap on here. All right, very good. Let's get back over here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. Liquid Electrum has watched them. Cool. All right. Thank you. All right. Very cool. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, we've got Don. Says the only market that is crashing is the palladium market. It's down another 5%. Yes, indeed. Crazy how far palladium fell today. I might need to do a video on that. 4.7% now. Where the market's closed, but that's pretty crazy. All right, Lars Job says, oh no, not an economic collapse. What will we do? Buy more gold on sale. Yes, indeed. Oh, we've lost a bunch of viewers. We lost like 20 viewers in a matter of like 2 minutes. I don't know what happened there, but anyways. Yeah, it sucks. Whenever I lose internet, which isn't very often these days, they seem to have fixed it. But whenever that happens, the next stream, I lose a lot of viewers. But anyways, let's see here. All righty, very, very, very good. And everything is strong right now. Let's march on up to this. Daisy SK. Here are the weird warnings all over the internet. Seems like not much happening now. Little stacks continue for me. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Not much happening now. Just stack on as you can, a little bit at a time. All right. Yep, exactly. That's right. It was funny. Valentine's Day crash. It did not happen. Did not happen. Mrs. Coin Crew, happy VD, Uncle Sal. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Lovely lady, Mrs. Coin Crew. Appreciate you. She says, use protection. Thanks for the great info. Love your heart attempt getting my information while working and lurking. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Mrs. Coin Crew. Always appreciate you so much. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Let's go up here to the Sarge. The Sarge, we appreciate the Sarge. Faithful viewer. Says, I like your view, Sal. Say it like it is. People trying to scare people is dumb. That's how wars get started. What's worse is people believe this guy. That's even more scary. This guy sounds like he likes to hear himself talk. Thank you, sir. Yep, exactly. Sooner or later, they're going to lose credibility. They just keep doing it, and people are going to laugh at them. Medio Man says, people need to know how to go to your homepage and see the new link. Yeah. And I don't know how to do that. I just told people and when it came back up to come back over, but unless they're looking for it or get the notification, then likely we're gonna miss it. But we're picking up viewers back again, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, yep, 50% drop since last summer on Palladium. It's crazy. Wow, it's crazy. Almost 9 months. Let's see here. All right. Oh, thank you, JM Unleashed. JM Unleashed has posted a link to the new stream. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that, JM. Good idea. Thank you for doing that. You are the man. KH says the following. This will have no impact. The move to SOFR away from LIBOR is just moving away from an outdated system. In the Eurozone, you have Esther. In Britain, you have Sonia. Japan, you have Tonar, etc. All of these are becoming the new main rate indices once LIBOR is retired later this year. Yep, I tend to agree. Rocky is here. Hello, Rocky Superstar. Good to see you. All right, glad you are here. And let's go to Internet Vid is here and says the following. Let me do this. He says, skepticism about Kiyosaki is fine, but just remember that Joe Kennedy liquidated all of his stock shortly before the 1929 crash, and at that time, brokers were telling him he was crazy for doing so. Yes. All right. Well, it's true, but the thing is that the problem with Kiyosaki is he predicts this all the time, and so that's why he's doing a disservice to people. Oh, yeah. Where are we at? Let's get back over here. And to this. Justin Voss. We had 2 other scammers that were supposed to call us, and they never did, those sons of biscuits. We might try to call that other scammer back here in a moment just to annoy the crap out of him. Why not? Markets are being propped up by false employment data, market crash, and bank bail-in no later than this May. Gold and silver will drop, then see all-time highs leading into 2038. Wow, 2038. That's a far ahead in the future. There you go, Justin. Thank you. Let's see. Let's get to this. Let's make sure that we can make this happen. We're looking for Ben. Will he answer? I don't know. Get a little time to breathe. We'll see here if he'll answer. Clean Money Gold, good to see you. Yeah, he needs to sell more books. Maybe that's what it is. That's right. Good to see Clean Money Gold. And no answer looks to be from the peanut gallery here. So, all right, we're not going to let that just ring and ring and ring. Rastamonlinden. Monlinden. I think that's how you say that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put that there, and then let's get to what he's saying. How many millionaires are married couples who work hard all their life to retire with $850,000 in retirement account and a $389,000 home paid off and Zero Debt made these accomplishments through stacking, not a one. Get yourself a talent that others will pay you to perform, and work that craft tirelessly. Save your money and invest in equities. Yes, equities. There's no guarantees, but just in case you stack after your obligations are met, have a nice life. Yeah, it's about diversification, and hey, there's other safe ways to put some of your money as well too. But I think that's why smart investors don't say to put more than, between 5 and 20, maybe 30% top of your money into precious metals. All right. Okay. Very good. Yes, I must have gotten tagged as a scammer by that company. All right, let's go over here and let's do this to Nathan Rathbun. Let's see here. Let's do this and see what Nathan's got to say. What market crash? Gold and silver are currently flat. That's right, exactly. Not happening. Didn't happen. It's not here. There is no crash. Crazy. That's right. How many Clad Buffalo tribute coins do you need? Yes, indeed. I'll take 7 of them. That's right. Clad. Milled gold clad. Milled gold clad. I've done a video about some of those things in the past. It's crazy. Might need to do another one because I've seen people getting burned on these things ever so often. And so, oh my goodness gracious. Real world currency. Thank you, Navilo. Boris Perez says the following here, and I quote, "This is a video about money and the few that truly understand it, thusly the few hits and views. No matter, I thank you, Uncle Sal. Keep covering all angles." Yes, indeed. And this video did very poorly. I guess not a lot of people care about LIBOR, but anyways. Thing is, no one would give up a sweet cricket willingly, in my opinion. I'm thinking all this rooster's got another year and a half before coming home to roost. I'm thinking gold and silver will be on sale for about that time period, then all bets are off. Yes, it's really hard to tell, hard to pinpoint. I think before it actually crashes, I think they will try to, they will do that reset thing. But anyways, yeah. 24 karat gold standard Liberty quarter is cool. Yes, indeed. Very cool. Mint today, UAG. Yes, we're back. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Just another Oglesby is with us as well. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Silita with a thumbs up. Thank you, Silita, on this one. Appreciate the thumbs up. And Espen Tameros on this coin here, the Pacos coin. Yes, indeed, about the Toro with the cool security features. And Gunmetal Blue 77 has got the following to say. Let me get this happening here so I can do this. Oh, Rick Engman, by the way, says here in the chat, I think for the next couple of years, I'm going to bump my PMs to about 50% of my net worth. I think we're going to be in for some hard times. Yeah, I tell you what. Well, between you and me, I'm doing the same thing. I've been doing it for a while. But maybe I'm a little bit crazy. I'm not necessarily saying you should follow my advice, or my buying strategy, but because I have other reasons to buy it too. But anyways. All right. Yes, Zephiel, it would be cool if you report on palladium and platinum more and other PM. Sounds like I should find some money for palladium. Zephiel, I thought you'd been around long enough. I have a lot of videos on palladium. Type in palladium. If you go to my channel, I'll show you how to do it. Zephiel, check this out. If you go to my channel here and scroll all the way to the right to the search function here. On that search function, you can type in palladium. And you can see there's a lot of videos I've done. I did a video on palladium just 2 weeks ago. Videos comparing palladium with other metals. Palladium, power of palladium, why I love palladium. Palladium Eagle, full palladium stack, platinum versus palladium. Platinum and palladium. And then go in and search platinum. If you go in and search platinum, you will see that I've done even more videos on platinum. Here's one just from 4 days ago I did. Two things that just happened should make platinum soar. Why is China buying all the platinum? That one was just a month ago. I'm a platinum bug. I've done a lot of videos on platinum. They don't get very many views, but I do the videos anyway. There's a lot of variety of views of topics I cover on this channel with regards to metal. So check those out if you get a chance. Multi-Gunman is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Metal Mobsters here. Just got back from Hawaii. All right. Glad to be back. Thank you so much. Hope you had fun in Hawaii. Good to see ZZRDFY15. Good to see you. Been a while. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Now, Boris Perez says, mint subs canceled. Proud today to say. Yeah, they've been raising their price. I think people are going to start. I've got some of mine still in for the peace dollars and stuff like that, but I may not continue them next year. The stuff raised without previous notice does not sit well with me. And they're asking me to take the bot survey, BAFA. Yep, exactly. It's nuts. It's crazy, crazy. I don't know that I will either. All right. Where are we at? Let's see here. Oh, where are we at? Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Congratulations, Zimbabwe. Thank you. Saloni Kosha. Less and less comments on this video. It's starting to lose steam fast. That video is crazy. I'm basically back to where I was before that video took off. Jake says, wish I had a nickel for every the end is near. I've heard in my lifetime, and I believe the end is near. I also believe if someone actually knew when it was going to happen, they wouldn't tell anybody. They would get out the door before the panic started. That's right, exactly. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Thank you, Minted AUAG. Appreciate it, my friend. Always appreciate the good viewers here. You guys are wonderful and amazing. All right, let's get back over here to Count Derpula. We appreciate Count Derpula. Let's get this started here, and then we're going to get over here to make this happen. What's going on there? Okay, here we go. Over 40 years of stacking silver. My average spent is now $11.70 per ounce. Wow. When COVID hit and silver tanked to $11.96 an ounce, I was sitting on an $8.90 average. That's $3.06 applied to my average. That's just stacking bullion. If I apply scrapping sterling and coin silver for melt and convert it back to collecting or bullion, my average climbs to $14.34 an ounce. Hence, $15 will make me holla. Hurry up and buy. The rebound will be historic, and if I dump everything except for the collection at the right time, it may make a difference. With the biblical scales get tipped, or it will get straight to biblical, where gold, silver, and all valuables become immediately worthless. Yes, true that. Way to go, Count Derpula. I didn't realize you've been stacking that long. That is super impressive. Robert A. Lee is here. Good to see you. Balloon gunplay. Now toxic train wrecks. Can't make this stuff up. When you see the nitric acid spill, the train wreck story in Tucson, not the Ohio train. Whoa. So there was another in Tucson. Is Tucson Bubba still here? Because I heard about the one that's finally getting some notice on the news about the Ohio one. That's crazy. Wow. All right. Very good. And let's see here. We've got Boris Perez. Kiyosaki been calling for a crash for over a year now. Not as old as the Mint C19 excuse, but getting closer. Yes. All right. Well, I've always said we're closer than ever before to something like that happening. I just don't know when. But anyways, Anxious Stacker's here. Welcome, Anxious Stacker. All right. Repeat comment, but we'll go ahead and do it for the algorithm. Heart of Texas says, I predict that Joe Biden will lie today. I think that is something that you can pretty much take to the bank for sure. All right. Silver Shark C says here, according to Kiyosaki, he never buys silver and gold since he owns a few mines. You can tell when he says 20 bucks will buy you a silver coin. The only silver coin you can buy with 20 is a quarter ounce or a half ounce. You're lucky. Well, and he's saying here $30. So goes shows you how out of touch he is. Doesn't know what the average price of a silver coin is these days. All right. Very good. Never underestimate their ability to keep this rig game going. Yep, exactly. All right. Bikini Woman says, Happy Valentine's Day, Sal. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you, Bikini Woman, and all the ladies here. Lots of love to you and appreciation for all of your efforts to bring us the best and latest precious metals news. Well, thank you, Bikini Woman. I'm honored and humbled, and I appreciate your kind words for sure. And it's your great comments like this and your viewership that keeps me going. So thank you so much. AG Stacker 1776 is here. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. Ronnie Carnes is here. Welcome, Ronnie Carnes. Anxious Stacker, Matt M. Yes, indeed. Chuck Stack says, Robert is definitely an entertainer. That he is. And, which means he says some pretty outrageous things. Sheep already do 95% of their spending digitally. Debit cards, ACH. The evolution of CBDC is not starting. It's almost done. Yeah, I tell you what. It's just a few little things that need to be done. But practically, it's here in terms of the it being done on the ether or on the internet or what have you. All right. Yeah, well, Ronnie, thankfully, he reversed his claim. So I think we're good to go there. He did take away that claim. So that has been settled, thank goodness. But thank you so much for your support on that, my friend. Yes, indeed. And that was what led to it getting reversed. Gary Lynch says, my nightmare is being stuck in a lift with Kiyosaki and Lynette Zhang. That's right. Exactly. All right. We love Sal. Thank you. Local Coin Review. Love you too. Appreciate you guys. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Constitutional Stacker is here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I know. I tell you, Constitutional Stacker, it's crazy. He just keeps saying the same stuff, and people get burned. And sooner or later, people are just going to stop listening to him. At least you would hope, you would think. But anyways, oops. This little silver thing just fell out of the bottom of this bag. I need to put it in another little baggie. Here's another little baggie. I'll put it in. Crazy. All right. Very good. Okay. And please don't eat your pants. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Johnny. All right, that's great. It's Valentine's Day. That's right, exactly. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's good. Oh, my goodness. All right, markets are sensitive. That they are. They're easily offended and easily triggered. We don't want to trigger the markets because they might identify as bullish or bearish. Will they identify as a bull or identify as a bear? And what are the bulls and bears pronouns? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. I guess a bull is a he, right? All right, let's see here. Mazda Fiero 11. Many other things tied to that digital dollar, too. That's right. That's right. Sounds like this dude just wants people to get into crypto. Yeah, because he says buy Bitcoin, too. He's all about the Bitcoin, apparently. Wasatch Wizard is here. Good to see you. And Finding Kino. And look at that. We've got Mrs. Coin Crew joining us. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. Happy Salentine's Day, Mrs. Coin Crew. Big hugs to you. I hope Mr. Coin Crew doesn't mind because he's just a guy. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. All right. And Comp Man 34. Sound advice also invest in brass and lead. That's exactly right. Brass and lead for the win. Al, my boss is here. Good to see you. And I'm ready to do more push-ups for those interested. I'm all ready. Man, I tell you what, I haven't done a single exercise on them. I might have to do some anyway, just for fun. All right, Greg D. I'm going to do some push-ups after this. And any way you look at it, we'll do it. I read an interview with Zimbabwe officials. Oh, no way, Zardoz is back. with 10 more solid metal memberships. We're gonna use that as an excuse to do 10 push-ups for Zardoz 2024. Thank you. Let me do this first, and I'll read this comment. All right. Thank you. Everybody thank Zardoz for the very kind channel memberships. That's wonderful. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. We got it. 10, 10, 10. Rennie 10, 10, Ben. Thank you, Zardoz. You were the man. Wow. All right. Let's see here. Let's do this. I'm going to go over here. Make some things happen here. Yes, thank you, Zardoz. Very kind of you, sir. Man, I tell you what. Been on a roll lately. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. And that. And let's see here. All right. Let's try something. Oops. There. Liquid Electrum. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's get it going. Pale save for glorious entertainment. We're going to do 5 razor kicks for Liquid Electrum. Thank you, sir. Brother, I appreciate it. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Here we go. Let's do 5 razor kicks. You are the man. All right, here we go. Get this thing out of the way. All right. Have to grab my butt for this one, but that's how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We got it. Sissy kicks. That's right. Sissy kicks. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Nice. Ted Mack bought $200 worth of fills today. Couldn't resist at under $21 an ounce. Buying on that dip. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Thank you again, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate that, sir. Dominic Barbas says, man, USA is in real trouble. 7% inflation and government is lying about the data. Job and interest rates, food, petrol, oil, everything has been lied about. Yep. I tell you what, it's easier nowadays to be very skeptical of what the government tells us and all the reporting institutions, because it's been tainted and soured by political ideology within our government and the deep state, the administrative state, and it's really sad what's going on. Judith and Dan Davis is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Rocky Superstar is still with us. All right. Good to see Rocky Superstar. The Micmac 88 says, there is a lot of clowns out there. Indeed, there are. True that. Poncho. Appreciate it as always, Salberto. Thank you, Poncho. Salberto. All right. And Elazara. I never get that. El Hazelra says, I've been searching for the heart of gold. There you go. And silver. That's right. Thank you, Elha. Appreciate that so much. All right. And let's see here. And Gold Chick says, Sal, is that the day the U.S. will bail in all of their money in the bank? It's time to vanish into Western Australia. That's right, exactly. Yep. The bail-in. That's one real fear that this could lead to. They say if you hold more than $250,000, that gives them the option to take some of that out. It's called a bail-in. So, yes, indeed. Silver is the only sound money. Ping. There you go. Objective sovereignty. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. I'd say gold is too, by the way. Tony Bones says the following here. Let's see what Tony Bones says. Sounds like we're marketing to buy so they can profit off the gold and silver bugs. Guaranteed there's more gold than what they tell us mined. Well, I don't know. There may be, but I kind of doubt it. I think there's a lot more silver than gold, but anyways. Oh, wow. Oh, man. All right. Unemployed. Count Derpula. Did you retire, Count Derpula? Let's see here. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Gold Chick says, well, it's about time. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Thank you. Gold Chick, Vibafel, you are awesome. Thank you very much, Gold Chick. You are awesome. And here we go. This is the video about the man who lost $58,000 in silver investment. This is a video, probably one of my most important videos I've ever done. This video here for the lesson. Only buy when silver is either low or falling from a higher price. And I buy the cheapest deals I can find, and that is sales at SD Bullion 99% of the time. I do occasionally get some beautiful pieces if they happen to be on sale when silver is low, such as 10 ounces, $10 Britannia coins with a selling strip on it, but you never recoup pretty, so I generally stick with generic. I do the same thing with meat now, too. If the price drops significantly, I'll buy a bunch and put it in the freezer. When it goes back up, I already have it. Yes, indeed. There you go. Be prepared. Look for those deals. One thing when you're looking for deals, check what they list their spot price for, because their spot price may be different than other bullion dealers. Each bullion dealer lists a little slightly different spot price, I've noticed. All right. Okay, very good. All right, thank you, guys. Good crowd. We've regained some of our audience, which is good from the previous one. Thank you, guys, for the thumbs up, too. XRP Dynamics is nice. Thank you. Appreciate that in this video. And Robert Casanova is going back in the time capsule here. Ultra thick 5-ounce allegories, silver and 1-ounce oak leaf from Germanium Mint. Yes, indeed. Cool. Nice. And about 5-ounce allegories. Here, yes, I have heard of the Redfield Horde. Those were the, there's the Binion Horde, and then there's a Redfield Horde of Morgan dollars. Yes, indeed. I've heard of both of those. Out there, out west, I believe. Silver Bull 30's here. Welcome. Good to see you. And yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's march on ahead here. Greetings to B Water. Welcome. Glad you're here. Good to see you guys. And October 10th, 2135 says the following here. Let's see what he's got to say. He says, gold is the best common currency Africa has to offer. It gives the citizenry a good option, especially when pricing the Zimbabwe goods and services. Now Zimbabwe has valuable money. It will take a while to get used to it, but it's gold. So there's quite a number of things that can be done to create more wealth. They should lend it out to foreign corporations doing business internationally that has shares, goods, or real estate to use as collateral. It's good business, creates jobs as well. Very good point, October 10th. Thank you very much for the comment. All right, let's do a few more here. Hayes Fino says, going to stop stacking gold and silver and start stacking rich dad, poor dad books to sell. There you go. Gold and silver values fluctuate constantly, but the knowledge you will gain from Kiyosaki is priceless. I think that is probably a facetious comment there. That's a good one, Hayes Fino. Trito, still got me some Morgans anyway, sir. There you go. Morgans, good coin. Yes, indeed. Jonathan Roan says here, he's from the UK. This is my video. You won't believe what kind of gold Russians are buying in record numbers. That's kind of a shocking thing to hear what they're buying. I'm more worried about psychopaths in my government who are actively seeking to take my liberty, freedom, and speech and thought and movement, not to mention savings. So how bad can Putin be? Well, I hear you. It's a little different kind of bad, I guess you would say. Much kind of the same in different ways over there, especially if you speak out against something that he supports. We've seen evidence of that, but that's a whole different story. But yes, indeed. All right. J.J. Daniel says, Happy Valentine's Day, Sal. Thank you so much, J.J. Daniel. Happy Salentine's Day to you. Yes, indeed. And the Global Warmer with a thumbs up on this one, the video that I posted this evening. Yes, indeed. Sterling Cannabis. Sal, I truly appreciate cheap presents. You can send it to my home address. Happy VD, buddy. All right, there you go. All right. Thank you, Sterling. And we've got the Martin Robb says, amazing video and thank you for breaking it down. We are going to destroy your comment. Now, this one good thing, they've made it so when I report this comment, it gives me the option to hide user on my channel. So that's good. That means it'll get rid of them all while reporting at the same time. Michael Williams, the keyword is patience. It's kind of like fishing. That's right. Exactly. Thank you so much, Constitutional Stacker. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, Jeremy Baker, that was from Zardoz. So thanks, Zardoz, for the free membership. Thank you. Judy is here. Judy Michoud. Welcome, Judy. Glad you're here. Happy Valentine's Day to you, to Gold Chick, and all of you good folks. Cybercurrent Twitcher. It's not very often I feel good about not buying metals, but in this occasion I do. Yes. There you go. I hear you, brother. I understand it. Let's see here. And Robert Casanova, look it up. Like it up. Thank you. Yes, like it up. Appreciate the thumbs up on this one. Private Mode says, Sal, pulling the head fake with that whispered subscribe. Yes, indeed. That's right. You noticed. Thank you. Yep, a little whisper there. Yeah, Silver Bull. Somebody else came up with that Valentine's Day. It wasn't me. I just stole it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Constitutional Stacker. Sadly, it's not translating to much views. I'm thankful for the subs, but I hope they keep watching. I did mention that earlier, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Definitely trying to grow the channel. So thank you, Constitutional Stacker. You were the man. All right. All right. Very good. Let's march on through here. We've got to get to at least another thing here before we do this. Strongman says, my LCS says people are selling precious metals, especially silver, because they are cash strapped from inflation. Buy. Yep, I think that's exactly right. I think that's a lot of why we're not seeing quite the big rush to precious metals is because of that very reason, as much because of inflation. Jackson O'Neill says, buy more cheers. I think it's part of the reason why the premiums are coming down too. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Palladium Eagles don't seem to be dropping in price and follow the nosedive Palladium spot price. Yep, exactly. It's crazy, but yep, it doesn't surprise me that we're not seeing that happen. Such a specialized metal. A lot of these bullion dealers, they'll be in over their head if they try to sell it for what they buy them for. They don't have the hedging they do with gold and silver. All right. Yes, Zephiel, I have done a video about the about that, Zephiel. Let's see, if you go to how dealers hedge, if you search on the channel there, if you type in how dealers hedge, how precious metal dealers protect themselves. This video right here is hedging. How precious metal dealers protect themselves. If you type in how dealers hedge, this video will pop up. All right. Nickel Stacking says, I think silver is performing well. Again, I stay with $15 an ounce low. By the way, if you ever want to know, yeah, good guess. I think that's quite a possibility these days. You never know. If you ever want to know if I've ever done a video on anything, by all means, go over to the channel, go all the way to the right and click that search button and type in whatever topic it is and it'll pop up. In fact, show you how great this search function works. Let me preach it to you. This is fun. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I've got over 5,700 videos on my channel. And that means likely anything you put in this little search box, something's going to come up. And so we're going to have a little fun and see what pops up with your crazy searches. So when I type the word, and not until then, after 3 pluses, you'll put your search term, a couple little rules for it. When you type your search term, no more than 3 words. It has to be words from the English language, no proper names. They can be as wild and as crazy and as bonkers as you want them to be. They can even be a little bit naughty, but no overly vulgar language, please. So here we go. Go. Type in your thing after the word go, and let's see what comes up. Let's see what pops up. And let's see here. All right, let's see here. And let's see what pops up here. All right. And stop. And stop. Let's see what we've got here. As remember, no proper names. Have to be actual words from the English language. And let's put the word stop so people know. All right, there you go. Thank you, JM Unleashed. You put the stop. All right, very good. All right. And let's see. Let's pick from this and see what we've got here. Let's do from nickel stacking, asteroid Psyche. I think did he pronounce asteroid right or spell it right? Asteroid. P-S-Y. Asteroid Psych. Let's see. Asteroid Psych. Boom shalaka. Yeah, there it is. All right. See, we even have that topic covered. And this is actually pretty interesting. Asteroid may have enough gold to make us all billionaires. This video did not get very many views, but it's an interesting concept indeed to think about because it's actually been talked about a little more seriously since I made this video. So good one, nickel stacking, and our great and wonderful JM Unleashed. If he'll post a link to this video, what you'll do is after this video is posted, you'll go check it out and post on there Asteroid Psyche and let me know that you watch it from this live stream and thumb up that video and let me know what you think. All right, very good. So there it is. All right. Asteroid Psyche. Now let's see here. We'll wait for him to post that here. And yeah, so that's how it works. So yeah, pretty much you can search for anything in there. You never know what's gonna pop up in the chat or in the search function when you use it. That's just an example of it. So if you're ever bored, want to know if I've done a video about something, that's how you find out and see. And you can have a little fun with this on your own and see whether other old videos you made that may pop up. And you can laugh at me in the videos, how my voice has changed. I've gone through puberty while on this live stream. It's pretty crazy. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Sending a probe in August. Yeah, that's right. And actually, there has been talk about that they may send the probe out. And Elon Musk, I think, may be involved in that, with that probe. But we'll see. It takes 4 years to reach it. Wow. All right, no worries, JM Unleashed. Thank you, my friend. Let's pin this now. We're going to pin that. JM Unleashed has posted that. So that's what you'll do. Watch that video and put in the comments Asteroid Psyche and that you're watching it from this live stream. It's always fun to kind of go back, and this is one way to do it. So very, very good. All right. Well, very good. Let's see here. I'll tell you what, let's go back and answer a couple more comments. But hang on, open that up in a new tab, and we'll do that. Let's answer a few more comments here. And Robert Casanova says the following. Up, down, sideways, I just received my 2023 Britannia's King and Queen and a Phantom Superhero round. $90 plus shipping and handling. I'm happy to pay knowing silver is undervalued. Good job, Robert Casanova. Congratulations on your acquisitions there. Beautiful coins indeed. Way to go. Let's see. A microorganism contamination can wipe out mankind. Yes, indeed. That would be pretty scary. But likely those things probably wouldn't survive in space because asteroids have no atmosphere. But you never know what could be lurking on there. It could be resistance. Who knows? Likely any kind of pathogens I would hope they would study before they did that. Gold Maple is here, by the way. Welcome, Gold Maple. How come this didn't post? Oh, there it is. Dang it. It's not doing it. I don't know why it's not doing that. Inflation slow, but about the same. There you go. I may have misspoken there. I'm not sure. Stefan says the Chinese will start sending balloon animals just to enrage us. That's right, exactly. They very well could. You never know. You never know. Let's go to Silver Honda quickly here, who drives a blue Honda that has been paid off. It feels good to have a paid off blue Honda. I know from experience. Although mine is a lighter blue than his, and mine's not as fancy as his. He's got a fancy blue Honda. Mine's an unfancy light blue Honda with paint that's coming off. My Publix supermarket bought a bag of pistachios, buy one, get one free, $9.99. Also bought a 6-pack of Canada Dry ginger ale for $7, buy one, get one free. Finally, I bought Hershey York peppermint patties for $5.29, buy one, get one free, for a total of $22.27 in savings. That's 1 ounce of silver. With the money that I saved, I bought 2 Kennedy $half for a total of $19 on my LCS. Now, that's smart dollar cost averaging. Indeed, it is. Well done, Silver Honda. Blue Brother Stacking is here. Good to see you. And thank you. The Micmac is here. Yes, appreciate you coming in. All right. We stack AU. And next, check out the bacteria that found poops out in the micro gold nuggets. I did a video on that, believe it or not. Yes, indeed. I did a video on that very topic. Happy Valentine's Day, Jeremy Baker. So good to see you, the Micmac, and keep on stacking. Keep on stacking, Cherokee Cowboy. Salutations, you never know. All right. Salutations to you indeed. Nickel stacking gas prices will reach $5.15 by July, my prediction. Likely, probably in California, I could definitely see that happening. Yes, indeed. Definitely can see that happening. Clock Fixer 1964, worst investment ever. Yep, Clock Fixer, that's right. You should not look at it as an investment. And Private Mode says here, if 2023, let me get to this here, make sure we make this happen, wants to give me silver in the high teens, and I might actually add some of the physical to the stack, assuming bullion dealers don't just pad the profits with extra premiums, and it is with silver in the mid-20s, I'm much happier concentrating on gold. Understandable, certainly, and I've been more focused on gold, but I've been buying some silver too as of late, more than I expected actually. Pretty crazy. Got more silver on the way. A silverback El Toro, amigo, I need silver at $9, so my dollar cost average will come down. There you go. I hear you, brother. Patience, but I don't think we're going to see that. I highly doubt we're going to see a $9 silver. I'm waiting for another $1 or $2 down for silver before I buy more. All right, so patience, and it could happen. It could happen. You never know. I don't rule anything out. Okay. All right. Well, very good. Well, we had a fun time tonight. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here tonight. I'm going to do 10 more push-ups for you. Why am I going to do 10 more push-ups at the end of the live stream? Just because I need to do more push-ups. I feel like I need to do more push-ups. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Get that blood flowing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. All right. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Rubies. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We will be back here on Friday night. Yes, indeed, we will. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for being here tonight. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all.